gonna make the profiles boom, 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 boom. What they is, I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is and exactly what it ain't. What it is real life, real talk by a real one who's really been there and done that. And what it ain't is added preservatives, no bullshit, man, no fake talk. We're not talking just to talk. We're walking just to walk. You know what I mean? Because that's good. We're trying to get somewhere. Now, Trip, let me adjust the hat, the lentes, the pipa. Okay, on we go. We're good now. Now, as you can tell by that thumbnail, rest in peace to Sacramento rappers. You know, there's been a lot of talk over the last few days because we lost another one. Lil Ties, man, taking yo shit, right? Lil Ties came up short. And, you know, a lot of people have updated what was going on. Of course, there was a shooting in his apartment, a shootout between him and another individual, man, where shots were fired allegedly by both parties, man. And Lil Ty succumbed to his injuries, you know. He was able to facilitate a phone call, of course, to his jefita to let her know, hey, you know, I'm on the outside looking in. It's a done dilly. You know, it's very unfortunate. I've talked about it on Gunners Collective, you know, where I gave updates and I spoke on it. But right here, what I wanted to say is this is a tragedy, right? This is just another tragedy. Now, I understand all over America right now, we have a lot of tragedies going on. Of course, with this Texas shooting, with this fucking weirdo baboso that fucking did that to children. My fucking blood starts to boil, man. I'll go... We can go in on Peru. We can make that. Anyways, we're not even going to talk about that individual, man, because we want to kill him again, right? After he's already dead. That's different. But Sacramento's on fire, and it's going to be on fire for a long time to come, man. Sacramento, stand up. What is going on in the motherfucking Valle, homes? What is going on in Sacra? I'm going to tell you what's going on in Sacra. All the killings, and if you see that thumbnail, then you know we've lost several talented young rappers coming up in the game out of the city of Sac. That's only a few. Right there. You got a Lil Jody. You got that's right, Lil Jody. What's that, Jody? Right? Lil Jody. That motherfucker went. I used to bump his show. I still do, but you know what I'm saying? He's gone now. Ties just the day before yesterday, man. Another up-and-coming Norteño rapper that was striving. Of course, there's a lot of people saying he said, she said when it comes to that guy. They're saying, hey, he reaped what he sowed. He was out there speaking on people, man. He was really in the mix. None of that matters, Holmes. At the end of the day, none of that matters. What matters is he's gone, and it's tragic that he had to die, even over what he said. So I'm scared, why not these, Holmes? Why not beat him up from the feet up for what you feel that fucking he said? But I guess when you're out there talking about smacking people, you always got it on you. You're going to make it happen. I guess he had it on him. He wasn't lying, right? He had it on him, and he used it. But at the same time, man, bullets don't stop, guns don't stop bullets. You know what I mean? Vests do. So you should have had on the vest. Because, you know, that's Smith & West. Anyways, Briss, you know, of course, Briss was killed in Sacramento street politics, man. People are going to talk about, oh, he was killed for money. Oh, he was killed over a bitch. Oh, he was killed because of what he was saying. He was killed because he was the opposition. None of that matters. At the end of the day, that's their shit, Holmes. And we quietly as it's kept, we're not going to try to speak on why he was killed. That doesn't matter. The fact is he's dead. That's what matters. And of course, the other little youngster, man, is Hot Boy Joe. You know, he was out there getting his motherfucking issue on too, rapping. You see the pattern here, gente? Do you not see the pattern here? Sacramento, open your eyes, man. Look at it. The rap game is dangerous in Sac. If you want to be a rapper, you have to be a clapper. That's pretty much what it is nowadays. It's not necessarily fucking, oh, so I'm just a rapper from Sacramento. Nah, homie, if you've got the word sack in your mouth as a rapper, you better be ready to die for that shit, because Vatos will pull up and pop like Curry. They're not, or like motherfucking Pippin. You know what I mean? Straight up. They'll pull up and pop, bro. The defense is good. You better be ready, man. Sacramento shit is different. Okay, in Oakland, you have gang members, Holmes. You have turf motherfucking trendsetters. Vatos that have been doing it like the mob figures, you know what I mean? Of course, we all know AP9's from Merced, but we're just going to keep that on the unders. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't know that. He's up out of Oakland, originally from Merced. Bang, bang. Product of the environment. But the mob figures, man, you got the mob figures, man, doing their shit out of the Bay. Not necessarily Oakland, but you got Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? You got a little bit of this and a little bit of that, man. They're representing that East Bay real tough. And then, of course, you have Vatos like Mac Dre who succumbed to injury, you know? Basically not in California, out of state. But what I'm saying is, a lot of these rappers, man, they speak that gang shit, man. They speak that turf shit. They speak the hood politics shit. But they're not really dying behind that exact, the reasoning behind that. They're dying because they're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Shit happens, man. The Jacker, rest in peace. He's gone. You know what I mean? Hustling. They're on his motherfucking head. They're trying to get him right. A lot of people come up short, but in Sacramento, it seems like every young rapper who's up and coming and doing it gets clipped. Think about it for a minute. The wind's blowing. Yahoo. Do you not see the motherfucking, the pattern here? Every other month, another young rapper from Sacramento is dying. Now, what is the reason behind this? I'm going to tell you what it is. You know, all that rah-rah in the internet. Is you finished yet, homie? Right? The internet, bro. Social media. If you're out here speaking on the next man and clowning on him and talking about you're always strapped, the ops, when I see you, I'm going to blow your top off. Homeboy, you know, I fucked your old lady, so it wasn't that good, but, you know, that night, I was drunk, and, you know, whatever you're saying in your rap lyrics and your rap songs, in a menudo style or direct fashion, bottles are going to pull up. Not because they necessarily want to pull up, because nobody wants to kill nobody, man, not really, not in real life, right? But what they do, homes, and what they're supposed to do are two different things. You got to understand that people from barrios and hoods and turfs and sets out there in the city of Sacramento are really fucking serious about it. Sacramento's always been different. Their politics have always been a little bit crazy when it came to what they're doing. That's their island, homes, and they're doing that shit. Okay, their inner turmoil, the way that hoods hook up and kick it together, and your beef is my beef, and my land is your land, and this is our land. That's real. It's real out there in Sac. See, it's different. In Merced, homes, my barrio is my barrio. We got homeboys, but their shit is their shit, eh? If they got beef with their vatos, pensa la tira. You know what I mean? Go handle it, eh? We'll be over here barbecuing carne asada. Get at us if you need a cuete, allegedly. Other than that, let's get handle your scandal, Mr. fucking Capone and Vandal. Right? Do your thing. And that's how most cities are. But Sacramento's always been different. Shit, from a youngster, I knew that, homes. Back in 92, 93 in CYA, the mothers were like, fuck that, homes. You know, I remember when Garden Black, you know, Vario Gardons, the homeboys used to wear blue paños and kick it real tough with the cripas because they shared the same neighborhood. Sac is like that. It's urban based. There's a lot of Africano brothers. There's a lot of Norteños. There's Southsiders as well on the north side in Howe Park. I mean, it is what it is. 47th Street, they're not there no longer, I don't think. There's a little bit of everything. A lot of Asian gangs, you know, MOD, stand up, real talk, Asian boys and all that. What you have, bro, is a lot of these hoods intermingling and a lot of rappers coming from every part of the area, and they're turning this fucking street beef into this rap beef, and this rap beef into this clap beef, and this clap beef into no more beef, no more. They settled the score. See, they came to his front door, now he's dead. No more. That's how they're doing it. It's a trip. Briz, gone. Lil Jody, gone. Ties, see ya. You know what I mean? Hot Boy Joe, gone, bro. Am I disrespecting these individuals? Charlie, homes, not at all. Rest in peace, young bucks. But at the same time, man, have to keep the muzzle on lock. You have to know when you're out there chasing that bag and getting to that bag, man, there's a difference between business and pleasure. And in Sacra, they have not learned that yet. Now, I'm not going to hate on the city of Sac. What they do, they does, cuz. On pyro, they does it for reals. And not like Whack 100 who talks about it, but it's over there in Rancho Cucamonga just fucking chilling doing his thing, right? Nah, homes. And not in the hood either. In the gated community, con Day Day's dad, Southgate. I moved out the ghetto, right? That motherfucker's over there chilling, going that Asian chick in fucking Friday after next after 2 different Fridays. That's where he's posted up. Look, I'm telling you right now, okay? If you're getting to that bag, homes, and you're woofing that high power shit in the city of Sacramento, the capital of California, the motherfucking city, they will kill you. Why? Because there's gangs out there, homes, that are not playing that shit. Okay? You can't just talk about and disrespect another hood, homes. See, back in the days, when people used to disrespect Ice Cube and NWA and ULL and you have all these different people, with these with these rap beefs. It was just rap beefs, bro. Wasn't no one getting killed over it. Wasn't no one doing none of that. Nah, hell nah. Fuck no, bro. 2 years later, they're on tour together. You know what I mean? So this guy swear, hey, LL's on stage like the Wild Wild West. Or everybody were Kumo D. He was over there like, I'm going back to Cali. You know what I mean? They're over there doing their thing. It wasn't real, homes. It was just to get the bag. They were businessmen. It was business before pleasure. Because when you do your business right, then you can have all the pleasure you want. ¿Sabes qué? Menudo. That's how you do it. But in Sacramento, the city of Sac, with these rappers, bro, real talk, Real talk, and I mean in real life, right? It's pleasure before business. It's pleasurable to go out there and smoke a motherfucker to these guys. These guys are different. I'm not saying they're clout chasing. Nope, that's not what's going on in Sacramento. I'm not saying they're pulling up and popping just to gain some notoriety. That is not what's going on in Sacramento. In Sacramento, they mean what they say and they say what they mean. If you're talking about you're out there killing opposition, guess what? Where are your antennas when you don't realize that they really are? Okay? So if you're planning to be a rapper in the city of Sacramento and go out there and woof that high power shit and have fingers up or fingers down, I'm not going to say to what degree of finger, you'll know if you're from Sacramento. You can get the business, man. Definitely can get the business. People ain't playing out there. You think they're playing with you? Ask Briss if they're playing with them. I'll hold. I'm still holding. You can't ask them because they're not playing, Holmes. He's gone. Right? Lil Jody, the same thing. Melvin done crept up. You know what I mean? That's how it is. The Hoovers. You feel me? They're not playing, bro. Okay? Sacramento. A violent city in nature. Why? Because it's gang infested, Holmes. Will the gangs ever go away in Sac? Fuck no. You got them. Fuck the gangs in motherfucking Sacramento will never die. They just multiply. Okay? Does being a gang member automatically make you a bad person? Are you kidding me? Charlie. I know a lot of gang members that are righteous, fucking good gente, man. They just want to barbecue, kick it on Madero Lady or yours, and just have a good time, man. They're not really out there looking for the beef, but they're not backing down from no shit either, right? Now, if you have enemigas, when you see them in passing, shit happens, okay? That's just part of life. That's gangbanging 101. We know that. We know this. It doesn't mean that they're out there looking for the motherfucker, but if they catch them slipping at the 7-Eleven, well, poppity boop, 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 boop. We all seen what happened in Montebello. Shit goes down. Same thing in Sakura. Shit don't stop. It's violent, any time of day. But it just seems like a trend to me that these rappers, there's some underlying beef. There's some underlying thing that's going on in Sakura that we haven't much figured out unless you're from that city. See, a lot of people, I'll get a lot of different stories. People, it happened because of this. Oh, it happened because of that. Oh, no, fuck that. Oh, this is my homeboy. Now, look, it doesn't matter, bro. Look, in real life, real talk, and I mean in real life, what's going to happen, bro, is if you're from one side, you're going to rock with that story, that narrative. Those are your peoples. That's all you see. That's truth to you. And on the other side, likewise, right? There's two sides to every story, and then the truth. Truth is, these vatos can't tell no tales, homes, because they're in the grave, bro. They got killed. That's the underlying fact here. It's not about why or who or how. The motherfuckers are dead, bro. And they're dead and they're young rappers coming up. Why? I'll tell you kind of the why. And that I seen just from the outside looking in. So I get from a fucking distance far away from Sakura. I'm cool. I already know better, right? So I'm going to do better. They're letting the gang banging getting mixed up with the music, bro. These dudes that are making the music are really into this gang shit. Okay? They're not just fucking faking the funk. Traditionally, over time, man, Dr. Dre, you think Dr. Dre was out there, how to survive a South, order this, Ice Cube, how to survive a South Central. He'll tell you how to survive, but he wasn't doing that shit. He was telling you how to survive from fucking somewhere deep in the IE fucking, and I'm not talking about the fucking real fucking gangster shit, like, orderly IE, stand up, respect. I'm talking about somewhere in a fucking gated community over there with Whack 100 on Paru, making the tapes, right? They're over there fucking, they're not gangbanging like that. Fuck no, bro. But in Sacramento, these little vatos will be right in their neighborhood, film a video, and then shoot someone right after. They're not playing. It's real life in Sakura. And as you can tell, man, these rappers are becoming the statistic out there. Because they're well known, because their voice is felt, because they have platforms, because they're making music. So real gang members home that feel some type of way because you disrespected their hood in your fucking videos are going to come pay you a visit. Hey, are you, you're that guy that was fucking clowning my neighborhood, huh? Yeah. AR time, right? That's how they're playing. Okay, it ain't pretty, but it's real. I'm not here to clown, but I will. I'm a gangster, homie. You know the deal. Or am I? To what degree, I don't know. Not anymore. I'm old now. I'm not a gangster. But I'm just saying that to look cool. And that's what it's all about. Looking cool. You disrespect another man's neighborhood. You disrespect his familia. You disrespect his ruca. To do so will result in serious repercussions. Hey, vatos out there living by the bonds in real life. Now, it's not necessarily just Norteño rappers or Africano rappers. Anybody can get it. These bullets in Sakura have no name. Now, I know it's happening in a lot of other cities. Chicago, good, loud, Chirac. You know what I mean? But Sacramento got South Sac, Iraq. They're doing their thing too. You know what I mean? Smash Afghanistan. They're fucking doing their thing. It's becoming a redundant move, man. It's becoming something that happens over and over and over again. A rapper is dying every 3 or 4 months. And not necessarily just in the city of Sac, man. They did a lot. We lost some shit. Nip is gone. Shooting. Mo was gone. Shooting. Who's the Crip? The other Crip that just died the other day in LA? I don't even know what they call him. Fucking some shit. Dead. Slim 4000 or 400 or whatever. Gone. Young Dolph. See you later. Fucking King Von. Hey, did you get shot? Yeah, he did too. There's so many rappers dying. It's fucking crazy. Sasuke, back in the days, MC Hammer and Vanilla didn't kill each other. Ding, 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 ding. Nah, fuck no. Hammer time. You know what I mean? They weren't tripping. They were trying to get on top of each other on the charts. They weren't trying to get on top of each other like that. They weren't doing none of that, Holmes. It was just industry beef. But now it's streets. It's ghetto. It's hood. It's grimy. It's motherfucking cucarachas. It's ratones everywhere. It's fucking shiesty characters, Holmes, with no character. It's different in a menudo style in direct fashion, and it's happening in the city of Sac. So what do we have to do as a gente, as a raza, as Africano brothers, man, as the white boys, man, as the Asians from the city of Sac? Duck. That's what you got to do, Holmes. You got to, it's past the point of no return. There's no legislation. There's no fucking take the cuete. There's no none of that that's going to help the city of Sacramento. What it takes is these veteranos, these real ones, Holmes, in the hoods, to tell these youngsters, Holmes, cease activities as far as killing each other because of hand signs or because of boca, man. Hey, we could talk it out before we walk it out. Yeah, they definitely could do that. But will the veteranos step up and do that? I can't call it like an alcoholic. I know some will, but at the same time, they're getting to that bag, bro. As long as that bag is right, hey, that's not their business. But it's becoming everyone's business because it's showing up at their doorstep. Sacramento rappers, we're losing people in the rap game. Now, I like rap music. Am I related to any of these cats on this thumbnail that died? Hell no, Charlie. Don't bring me their problems. I got my own fucking issues, right? But at the same time, I love their music, man, and I love the inspiration of the youth when they're talking that good shit, when they're getting that bag, Holmes, when they're showing business acumen, business sense. I love that, Holmes. I love when the Raza and the Africano brothers, man, black and brown, you already know, Holmes, united we stand our ground, come together, and even the white boys, sprinkle them in. I got love for the woods. Everybody, because white boys rap too. Orale Eminem, right? Yellow Wolf. People get down. I love it when all people are getting to that motherfucking bolsita, because I'm not a hater. I want everyone to win. But they're not even getting a chance to win, Vato. They're not even passing, going, collecting the 200. Vatos are going, oh, there's someone collected that. Believe me, the 200 is going to be collected in a menudo style. But they're not going to see it because they're getting killed over beef, over street beef, man. Stop fucking rapping about politics and your gangs, Holmes. Listen to a motherfucker who's been there. I'm telling you right now, when you like to get your hoods involved and you want to shot your hood, you can slide your hood in one time. You know what I mean? You can 730. You could do that. But when you want to talk about your hood is more dominant or the motherfucking better hood over a next hood, be expecting some vatos to pull up and pop. Like Klay Thompson. That's good. Going 40 points in the first half. I'm telling you, they're going to fucking do their thing. I'm just giving you some knowledge that you basically can get in college. But the statistics say you're going to get it here first. That's just what it is. With that being said, man, rest in peace to all the Sacramento rappers that died. I'll be here next month when more get smoked. Because that's just how it is, man. Until they get their mind right, they ain't going to shine right. You know, you're going to get your money, and then you got to be smart. Do like Masi. Do like CML. CML don't wiggle. He's in Texas. Like he just goes back to Sac, but he's in Texas. That motherfucker Masi, he's over there in LA kicking it. Right now, he's in Atlanta. He's over there going fucking black. Who's that kid? The black youngster and all them guys. He's fucking making feria. You know what I mean? He said, fuck, I'm going to fuck up out of Oak Park. They're killing everyone over here. Now, he'll rap about it, but he'll do it from a distance. Got to be smart, man. Have your heart, man. You ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. When you getting that money, man, get up out the hood. You make money in the hood to get out the hood. You don't make money in the hood to stay in the hood. Come on, man. Get your fucking head out your motherfucking nalgotes. Straight up. Damn. With that being said, I hope that you move fast with a purpose. Hope that you get everything that you want coming to you. Remember, at the end of the day, man, we have to pray for all our loved ones and pray for all these fallen people. Even if they're not related to us and you don't listen to rap music and you're a country fan, you're like, I don't care what's happening to these guys. I do. We should. They're humans. They're youngsters, man. They were our future. They're no longer here. Rest in peace to all the Sacramento rappers. It's a bad, bad thing, man, that's happening. I hope that you like this. If you do, hit that like and subscribe button. Make sure that you go to Gunner's Collective where I'm dropping bangers daily. Ain't no maybe. It's indubitably. And if you don't like me, and if you don't like this, and if you don't like anything about me, man, you can hit that thumbs down. Here is the head that wears the crown. You have options here on Gunner's profiles. It's this or that, or you can get with this and that. Bang, bang, you know what it is. The gun. Real talk.